In the fall of 1964, in a small room behind a martial arts studio in Oakland, California, two men faced off in a fight that would never be officially recorded but would echo through history. On one side was Bruce Lee, fast-talking, fast-moving, and revolutionary in spirit. On the other was Wong Jack Man, a skilled practitioner of traditional Chinese martial arts and a man who stood for centuries-old customs. What happened behind those closed doors remains a matter of debate. But one thing is certain, this fight would change Bruce Lee's philosophy, and martial arts, forever. The challenge. By the early 1960s, Bruce Lee had made waves in the martial arts world, not just for his skill, but for his controversial decision to teach Chinese martial arts to non-Chinese students. At the time, many traditionalists believed Kung Fu should remain exclusive to Chinese people. Lee's refusal to comply angered elders in the Chinese martial arts community. Some say that Wong Jack Man, a respected Kung Fu practitioner from San Francisco, came forward to challenge Lee either to defend tradition or as part of a larger community protest. Others claim Lee issued the challenge himself to silence critics. Whatever the truth, both men agreed to fight, not in public, not for fame, but behind closed doors. The fight. The match was held at Bruce Lee's Jun Fan Kung Fu Institute in Oakland. Witnesses were few, mostly students and close associates. The rules were unclear. Some say there were no rules at all. No pads, no time limit, no point system. What happened next depends on who you ask. Bruce Lee's camp claimed the fight was quick, lasting about 3 minutes, with Bruce winning decisively by relentlessly pressuring Wong until he gave up. Wong Jack Man and his supporters said the fight lasted 20 to 25 minutes, and that Bruce struggled to land effective strikes, tiring himself out. But everyone agrees on this. The fight was furious, and Bruce Lee was frustrated. The aftermath. Win or lose, Bruce Lee was deeply dissatisfied. He felt the fight had gone on too long, and he realized that traditional martial arts, even his own style, had limitations in real combat. He concluded that rigid forms, stances, and techniques were too slow and impractical for real-life encounters. This fight was a turning point in Lee's thinking. It drove him to develop a martial philosophy that was formless, adaptable, and brutally efficient, the foundation of Jeet Kune Do, or the way of the intercepting fist. He famously said, "Use only that which works, and take it from any place you can find it." Legacy of the fight. Though the exact details of the fight are still debated, and likely always will be, its impact is not. This single confrontation forced Bruce Lee to break free from tradition, to reject style for freedom, and to transform martial arts from a fixed system into a philosophy of personal expression. It was a clash not just between two men, but between tradition and